that really didn't help that much. I be avoiding trying to not show this crease in my wall, but like it'll work, okay, for today. Hopefully I don't look stupid. Like, let's just pray for the best, because I literally cannot see myself and I'm tired of trying to fix the setup. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's good? What's poppin'? How you doing? How you living? How you been? Hope it's been excellent. I've been doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay. So this video is obviously gonna be a story time about how I got cheated on with pretty much my best friend, and I kind of like did some dirty stuff. Like, okay, let's get into it. So we're gonna start the story all the way back in 8th grade, just to give backstory, you know, because that's fun. So basically I moved to a new city in 8th grade, and I was going to this church, and it was kind of like, you know, I don't know if y'all have it, but like if you ever visit like somewhere where your parents are from, it's like a church you always go to, or a place you always go to and see kind of the same people. And that's kind of what it was. Like, I was going to this church, and I had like, every time we would visit, I would go to this church. So, you know, it's whatever. But now I moved here, and now this was my church. So, it's a little bit of youth, and there was this one boy. So we're gonna call this young man, we're gonna call him Keith. Me and Keith were going to the same church for about a year. I had went to another school, but was still like within the area of the church. So then the next year I moved to his city. So now we were both going to the same school. This is now 8th grade. So fast forward, whoop-de-whoop, we started dating in 8th grade. That was like my first love, like little puppy love. You know, it was cute, it was nice, it was simple. Back in the day, we were dating, he cheated on me, we broke up. We started dating again, he cheated on me, we broke up. And then we started dating one more time. And this was freshman year. Me and Keith was, you know, back at it. So I started, you know, forming friends with other people, and I had friends from the year before, 8th grade, and I had ended up forming this friendship, like these close bonds with like probably like 3 people, and we're gonna call 2 of them matter. It's 2 boys and 2 girls. I don't really know how it happened, but basically me and, we're gonna call him Alex. Me and Alex got really close. Like, I don't remember what happened, but I mean, we just started talking a little bit more. He had tried to talk to me like while me and Keith weren't together, but I just wasn't like interested. Like, that was like the summer going into freshman year, and I was like, boy, like, okay. I started like, I told one of this girl I was really close to, I was like, I think I like Alex. Like, I think like Alex, yeah, okay. Me and Keith were actually dating, and I had decided that I kind of liked Alex now. So I kind of like, I literally used to get on the phone with Alex like I used to get on the phone with him like every night type of thing. I mean, I don't think it was every night, but it was often. I remember it was often. I don't even remember what was happening with Keith. I kind of like, we were getting distant anyway. And to me, it was like, 3rd time, I don't think this is the right time for us. It's not the right go around. So me thinking that I was doing the right thing, like, because back in the day I did not want to be the cheater, especially on Keith, because Keith had already cheated on me. So like, I didn't want to be, oh, I cheated on him too. So to avoid it, I just broke up with him. I mean, there was no really hard feelings during that time. Actually, now I think about it, I guess it was hard feelings because of this story time, right? But like, we waited a couple of months and then we started dating. So now me and Alex are doing really good, and you know, everything's going fine. So he started, okay, so back to that friend group I had developed. So it was 4 people. It was 2 boys and 2 girls. So one of the boys started getting kind of distant, so it left me, Alex, another girl, and this other girl, and we're gonna name her Janae. Of course, now me and Alex are dating, and Alex and Janae were like becoming friends, like really close, really tight. They were, I think they had like some classes together or something, and they were becoming really tight. And it wasn't no issue because Janae was my friend too, so it was like, it's just, you know, keeping the gang together. It's just now 2 of the gang members are dating. That's all it was. What if it's been a glare on my glasses the whole time? Like, where was I? Ah, yes. So one morning, me and Alex on the phone, we're on FaceTime, and he laughs and he's like, Janae just told me that Keith trying to talk to her. So I'm like, okay, why should he tell you first and not me as her friend, especially considering that's my ex, like from a couple of months ago? Like, why would she not tell me? So he was like, I don't know. And so of course a couple minutes later she texts my phone talking about, I think Keith likes me or something. I was like, okay, but why you go to Alex? What'd you go to Alex for? Like, I know. I wasn't finna sugarcoat nothing. I know. But she was like, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I was supposed to tell you first or whatever. So I was like, I'm not mad at you. Like, I'm just not gonna care if you get hurt. Like, that's all I told her. I said, like, I was like, you know, do what you want, but if he cheat on you, like, I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna just be honest. So she was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I was just letting you know, but I'm not even gonna do that to you. Like, our friendship matters. I don't remember everything that was said, but it was more so along those lines from what I remember. This was 4 years ago, people. I don't know. So now, like a couple of days or weeks later, we're all in the morning time, we would go into the gym before class started, like once you got dropped off from the bus. And so, you know, it's like all of us sitting around. It's like the girls, like it's like me, the other girl, Janae, and some other people. And so I was doing something on her phone, and all of a sudden, I don't know if I had to be in her messages, and I saw Keith, and I was like, I said, this my ex Keith? And she was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, she had this like fake innocent thing that she used to do, like where she would like get like puppy-eyed and like be like, yeah, like, I don't know, he just been texting me. And I'm reading the messages. I mean, I didn't read all of them, but from what I remember, what I recall, it was like, you make me happy and I really think I want to be with you or something like that. I was like, I thought you just like, what was all that you was talking on the phone though with like. After that, I knew what was going on. I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna just wait for you to make your move, because I really didn't think she was gonna do it, because she had did this whole like, oh my gosh, no, we're best friends, I would never do that to you, you were there for me, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just watch. And this is when I started to get my senses, like to start to read people and watch people's actions. It was a couple of years ago. Now, you know, me and Alex are still together, we're doing fine. So then all of a sudden, I don't remember how I found out, but I found out that Keith and Janae are dating.
I was like, oh, that's cute.
That was just sneaky. It was just sneaky. Like, the whole situation to me was just sneaky of how she did it. So it kind of just turned me off from her. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, we kind of like harassed her. Like, it was me, the one girl in the group that had nothing kind of do with it, that I had told that I liked, you know, Alex. So it was me, her, and this other girl. And the other girl didn't like her because Janae had this other boy, which was her ex, or I think the other girl was dating Janae's ex, so she just didn't like her because they probably texted or something. I don't remember. But we pretty much harassed her. Like, it wasn't like harassment. So one day I came up with the idea, like, hey, we're going on a choir trip in a couple of months, or next month, or next week, or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna show y'all something. Me and Janae are no longer talking. Nobody in the group is talking to her except Alex, which is like that was my boyfriend. Like, why are you like you? Which is one of the reasons we broke up. So, but anyways, so basically me and Keith were in choir, but Alex and Janae were not. So we went on this choir trip. So I think it was Orlando, and I mean, it was just like a regular choir trip. We just like, we went to like Universal Studios or something, and I mean, it wasn't like super free or nothing, but you had movement. You had way more movement than you did in school. So I get there and I'm like, girl, like, you think you got him, but that's gonna always be me right there. So like, that's always gonna be me. That's pretty much what I did. I started texting Keith and I'm like, I miss you, and are you really happy with her, or whatever. And of course he's just taking the bait. I mean, no, I miss you, I love you so much, you were my first love, you can never be topped, you know, just eating what I'm feeding him, you know, just at the palm of my hands. And this was just like, I'm sending them the messages, whatever. And I mean, when I tell you, like, we were like real life in our feelings, and I don't even think I was. Like, it was more so like I turned my feelings on just to manipulate the situation, which is kind of like me being like sneaky. So he just taking the bait. So he's sending me like long messages like about his feelings and how he missed us, and we could just work it out, but he knows I'm happy and blah. Sending the pictures to all the girls, and I'm just like this is what I was saying. Like, I knew how easy this would be. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, or like show the messages or whatever, or maybe it was just like a mental thing. I just wanted to know that I had the power. So that was that. Time is passing, we get back to school and everything's cool. So then all of a sudden, I think he called me or something. Alex called me and he was like, so how was the choir trip? And I'm like, it was good. He was like, so how long did you talk to Keith? I was like,
What do you mean, when did I talk to Keith? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
He was just like, stop playing with me. Like, he knew it was the business. Like, that wasn't the point. I was trying to get back at Janae. He was like, but you realized that was gonna hurt me. And I was like, you weren't supposed to find out. That's what the thing is. You weren't supposed to know. What happened with Janae though? She found out, but it pretty much backfired because Alex found out, and he pretty much found out because this girl had told him, like she had saw the messages on Keith's phone and told Keith to stop texting me, and then she went back and told Alex, like, your business though? Your business. This was literally freshman year of high school, and I'm about to be another freshman in college. And my camera, I think, is overheating because of this ring light. So I'm gonna just see y'all in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. I hope it was interesting. I know, okay, my camera continues to cut out. I don't know what's going on. I can't tell if it's overheated. I don't know. But I'm gonna wrap this up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.